and welcome to WebCRM Tips and Tricks May month. Now, as a disclaimer, I can say it already that this time we're going to talk about automations. And the automation module, there's probably a lot who doesn't have it, and we do have a lot of clients who have it as well. And the reason why we talk about it in this series is that we have a lot of clients who want this extra help, and we have some clients who already uses it today, but maybe they can get some information as well. If you do not have this automation modules, then you can contact your contact person that you have, and then they will help you regarding the automation module. All right, I only have 6 minutes to show you, and that is why I have my clock down in the right corner, and I think we should start right away. Let me get down into the corner and then move away, and let's get started. So what I use the automation module is if you go into an organization where I am responsible, as you can see here, you can set up that it sends you an email if, let's say, your colleague Hans, he makes a change within the organization. Then the automation can send you a mail saying that Hans has made a change to the organization. This can be good because this is your organization. It could be the same that Hans, he creates an opportunity on your client. Maybe you want to know that as well. So it can send you an email for that as well. Now, let's say that you are a sales manager, and here you would like to have a lot of information. You can get a weekly report, you can get a monthly report of what has been sold and what not. But you can also get an email every time sales go through, becomes an order. You can also have an email regarding if you have let's say that you have some offers in your pipeline that really haven't moved yet. So you want to look at this dialogue of regarding an offer, and that hasn't moved for let's say 2 weeks. Then you would like to have an email so you can keep track of all of what is in the pipeline. It can also help you in a different way. Let's say that you send an offer for a client and the client hasn't responded, or at least you haven't moved this one, you haven't done anything, let's say for 2 weeks. It sends the client an email saying, hi, I gave you this offer 2 weeks ago. Have you had a look at it? Do you want me to call you? And so on and so on. You can also set up that if nothing has happened within 3 weeks, it creates an activity for you, contact the client. So that can also be a way to use it. Now, let's say that you have the support module and you have some cases in that. And here is one where it says waiting for answer from the client. So let's say that you haven't received an answer from the client for 1 week because you're missing something information to get this case out of there, and then it sends the client an email after 7 days, and we still don't hear from the client. It sends an email again after 14 days. And in this email after 14 days, it says, if we haven't heard from you in 21 days, we expect that this is solved by itself. And then in, let's say that it goes 21 days, then the automation module closed down the case here. So that can be a way. It can also be that you have some cases that hasn't moved at all, and that is on you because you haven't replied to the client, and your manager, your support manager, would like to know all of this, and then it can send you email about that, or it can also send you a notification instead if you like that. All right, I only have 6 minutes, so I think I will fastly move on, but I just need to tell you that we can do a lot of other stuff. It could be an automation where after you have made it an order, it sends the client after 14 days, it sends the client, would you please like to rate us on Trustpilot? Could also be something like that. So where do you find this automation module? If you press this wheel up here and go to utilities, and here you have the automation. You also have some templates to get you started, and here you can see what type of templates is already here to get you started. But what I will show you is a simple but yet very effective tool automation that it can do. So Create an activity on a new lead. Here we have, first of all, when an organization is created, I wanted to look at the organization and I wanted to set up some condition. This condition is that if the type is equal emne, which is a lead, not all of the others, but only emne, if that is successful, I want you to create an activity. And this create activity, I want you to set from the current date and 7 days forward. And here I would like to have me as responsible. And in this description, I would like to, it says follow up lead. I just want to notify you that it's the 18th, so this automation should set it to the 25th. All right, let's get started. So let's create a new organization just so you can see how this is working. And I think we should take Martin's Spa and we put it at in there, and here we go, and it creates. Now first of all, you won't see any activity because this has just been created. So what happens in the background that is that the automation is firing. So it's working. As you can see here, it creates this new one, and if we go back now, you can see that it has created a follow-up lead and with the date of the 25th. So as you can see, it's working. Now my time is out, and there is a lot of stuff that you can do on this. It's only your mind, and that says the limitations. So if you have a thought, an idea, you can contact our support and they will try and help you the best of their abilities. If you do not have the automation module and you like that, contact us and we will help you. So this was it for May month. Next month is June, and we like to see you there as well, where we have new tips and tricks in WebCRM. Bye.